Hey guys, welcome to my vlog. Today, I'm going to be talking about episode 11 of season 15 of Deadliest Catch. And in this show, Elsa is one hell of a storm that is packing quite the punch. The Saga, during the show, they had two rogue waves come over their boat, and rogue waves are big waves that are unsuspecting and are 1 to 2 plus times higher than the waves that are there. Waves will send thousands of gallons of water onto the deck and could sweep the crew members off the deck or hurt them badly. The Saga, they are just getting back onto the grounds from their town soak, and they find out there's like less than 50 keepers in each pot, so they stack up and they move south. Then it goes to the Cornelia Marie, and the Cornelia Marie is on the Russian borderline, and they are hitting the mother load of crab, 400 or 500 plus crab in each pot, and they're doing really good. Then it goes back to the Saga, and the Saga's fishing, and they had set all their gear south from where they set their last pots, and which didn't do good. But now they're in the south, and they are getting like 400 plus crab per pot, which is really good. So then they, while they're fishing, they get a big rogue wave that comes over, and they're fishing in the ditch, which is where when you're in the ditch, the waves will come over the side with the high wall, so that so your crew will be protected, but the crew is not protected as well, but they're managing it. So then it goes to the wizard, and the wizard is loading their pots, and they're headed up to the Russian borderline, and they start freezing up in the Arctic storm, Elsa. And quite a few seasons ago, when they were putting a tarp over, they were in big weather in Opelio season, and a massive wave came and smashed the crew that was up on the stack putting the tarp on, and a lot of the crew members got injured over 5 seasons ago. And then they're putting a tarp over the front pots so ice will not build up on the pots, and they're struggling, but they get it, and then they start heading to the Russian borderline. Then it goes to the southern wind, and the southern wind is up on the Russian borderline fishing, and they're doing good. And while they're pulling pots, their pot block, a bolt breaks off that holds it in place, and this block pulls the crab pots up from the bottom of the ocean, which fully loaded are 1,400 plus pounds, but when they're not full, they're 800 or 900 pounds. And so they had to fix that while they were out at sea during the storm, and they fix it, and they start crabbing again, and they're doing really well. Then it goes back to the Cornelia Marie, and they're in the heart of Arctic storm, Elsa, and the fishing is almost to a point where they need to stop because the weather's just too dangerous. And so one of the crew members, they're just bringing a pot over, and the pot's coming over the side rail, and the boat kind of takes a roll. And while that happens, one of the crew members slips and falls, and the pot goes swinging, but everyone was okay. So Casey, who was captaining Cornelia Marie at the time, he decides to call it quit until the storm is winding down a little bit and not so dangerous. It goes back to the Saga, and the Saga is still hitting really good numbers, and that's how this episode ends. I hope you guys enjoyed my review, episode 11 of season 15 of Deadliest Catch. Please share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you ain't dreaming, you ain't living. Don't forget to dream big.